Hello everyone, this is Brady with Lewis Motor Company, and today we're taking a look at our 2005 Chevrolet C4500 fiber splicing bucket truck. This truck's in good condition. It has 116,000 original miles on an 8.1 liter gasoline Vortec V8 engine and an automatic transmission. It has an Onan generator off the back which starts right up, does a lot of functions for the rear in the back. It makes for a nice setup. It's got an AC unit back there, tons of 110 outlets. As you can hear, the gasoline engine fires right up as well. This truck overall is sharp, clean, presentable, no major rust. It's got relatively low miles at 116. This truck was taken care of. It's a one owner. As you can see, it's got working lights and strobe lights throughout. All these tires are in really nice condition with deep tread remaining. You can hear the engine, sounds great. This is a northern truck, so it does have a little bit of surface rust on some of the underside of the engine and a little bit of surface rust on the frame and components, but overall in good shape. But you can see Robert's getting up in the boom there. We'll go through that and make sure that's functioning. But the generator is housed right here. Not gonna open that up, it's a little tricky, but it is a nice generator, starts right up. As you can see, the frame's in good shape, just some light surface rust in some areas, but overall for a northern truck it's in really nice shape. I don't think they use these trucks too much in inclement weather just for safety concerns, so there's not much damage from salt or anything like that on the underside. But looking at the truck, it's got strobe lights again throughout, working lights, hazard lights. We've got a light bar off the back which does function, as you can see, and strobe lights on the rear platform. We've got a fiber door on the back. Makes for easy fiber splicing. Full walk-in style box. You can stand up in there with no issues. You can see Robert's all the way high in the sky. This thing functions 100% as a hydraulic PTO. But taking a look again, the step's in good shape. This one's not overly rusty. It's been painted in a black color. Looks great. It's like a diamond plate. A little step ladder to get up inside the bucket. Now this truck isn't perfect. It does have a little bit of dings, dents, and scratches. As you can see there, it looks like someone made the top of the box a boom rest. But nonetheless, still structurally sound. You can see, again, he's high in the sky. It looks like it's functioning as it should. Looking inside here, we've got plenty of room. Again, a full walk-in. I'm 6 feet tall. I've got another, I don't know, 4 inches before I would hit this. So you got plenty of room, and then a lot of room inside of here. But we've got our lower controls there. And looking inside of here, this thing is fully set up to go fiber splicing. We've got 110 outlets, lights throughout. There's our AC unit, plenty of storage, shelves, containers, all that good stuff. We've got a table that folds down kind of like that. In the pictures you'll see that. But this thing is set up. It's got breakers for all the outlets, again, lights, plenty of storage. Pedestal's in great shape. Don't see any tears in the boot on the roof there. Maybe a little, yeah, there's a little tiny hole may need to be patched there to make it completely watertight, but nonetheless, it does have walk-through access to the cab if you're very small, if you want to crawl. Our homemade duct system, this was like this. Kind of works pretty good actually, but probably want to take that off if you care about the looks. But AC unit, it's hard to tell right now. It's really cold, but the heat is blowing. It feels like the heat's blowing at least. But overall, inside here, it's in good shape. Plenty of space to fiber splice. And that's what these trucks are for. A lot of these things we don't get a lot of these big box buckets in. These things are fully set up to go fiber splicing. They have plenty of room to go and kind of just go throughout, walk through it and do whatever you need to do inside. Plenty of space. The smaller ones we've got a lot more in, but it's just harder to work about it. This one is this is really a fiber splicing machine. This thing is set up great, and guys that do fiber splice know what this truck is. This one's kind of unique in the sense that it has toolboxes on the side. Not a lot of them do have the toolboxes, and the boxes are in great shape. Another fiber door on this side. But inside these boxes, they look relatively almost all unused in a sense. But this compartment here houses our inverter, which does function as it should. It's running off the generator now, but you can function that and it'll run off batteries. But you can see Robert is going all around. You can see he's off the front here. He's using our stow option. Makes it nice for putting the bucket away. We'll continue on here. Again, all of these toolboxes are in great shape. It's really, really nice to have for tools and material that you may need on the outside of the truck that you don't want to jump up inside and go get it. But again, a clean, presentable truck, no major cab damage, maybe some fiberglass nicks here and there. The box is in excellent condition with just a little bit of stuff to be expected. This truck's 16 years old now, but nonetheless, it does work as it should, goes down the road. We'll take a look at the rear tires. They've got deep tread remaining on this truck. But the Kodiak chassis is a good one. We've had plenty of these trucks. Again, not so much the bigger ones, but the smaller ones. Just sent one out last week to Nevada. They were well taken care of. Obviously, I've sent a lot of these trucks out. They've all made it with no issue or no major issues. They've been well maintained and owned trucks. And they're very clean, very presentable for the most part. Taking a look inside here, we've got some power windows and door locks. We've got a clean driver's seat with no major rips or tears. Passenger seat's in good shape. We'll take a look at this. I'm gonna have to get someone to look at that battery light. It's been flashing on and off at me, but the truck still starts up just fine. We've got 116,300 miles at the time of this video. All of our gauges look like they're working correctly. That start button there that you see, that's for the generator. The truck itself is showing 13 foot 2 inches, which usually is a little, that's kind of estimated, just so you don't hit anything crazy. It just kind of gives you a little bit of space in between there. But if you can see, this thing's in nice condition. The floor is a nice black color. There's our controls for that light bar off the back. Our PTO switch. Now on these things I've done, if you've watched my other videos, you must have the emergency brake on, you must have this switch switched, and you must have the PTO switch to operate the boom. But overall, inside here, the interior is in really nice shape. Again, there's our walk-through access, or our, I would just say access, not so much walk-through on this one, but nonetheless, the interior is in nice shape. Again, all these trucks have been maintained and owned pretty well. We've had a number of them last year and beginning this year, and we've been really happy with how these trucks have turned out. They've been great trucks for the customers. They've been great trucks for us. They're clean, presentable. They're a way to get into fiber splicing. These things are the ultimate fiber splicing rigs. It's hot right now, so these trucks have been going pretty quickly. But you can check this one out for sale on eBay. Feel free to give me a call, shoot me a message. I'd be happy to help you. We are Lewis Motor Company. We're located in Clarksville, Maryland, which is just outside of Baltimore, Maryland. Any help with shipping, I'd be happy to give you a quote on shipping it throughout the United States. Call me and I'll give you a quote on that. But otherwise, great opportunity for a nice fiber splicing bucket truck. These things, again, it's a hot market right now. Get it while I have it. Thank you guys for watching.